It's the Weekend Top 30. We're here with Travie McCoy. You all know him from Gym Class Heroes, and now he's dropping a solo record called Lazarus. You want to tell everybody what the record's about and, you know, what kind of stuff is going to be on it?
Yeah, the record is called Lazarus. This is my middle name, and it also has a, biblical reference to Lazarus, who was, resurrected 4 days after his death. And it's a long story that will take us a few days to really, make sense of. But it was actually called the Lazarus Project to begin with, but we had some legal issues. There's a movie put out called the Lazarus Project, so we had to go to the next best thing, which, I think Lazarus just sums everything up, in one word. But it's a feel-good record, it's definitely a summertime record. The first single, Billionaire, is definitely a feel-good summertime record featuring my homeboy Bruno Mars, and we got a song on there called Dr. Feelgood, which features CeeLo, who's one of my favorite artists. It's just a well-rounded, well-put-together record, and very, very cohesive, and I think, there's definitely a vibe and a feel to the record. There's not one song that really sounds like another song on the record, but at the same time, it's going to be one of those records that you're going to remember the summer of 010. Is it 010 or summer of 10? You remember the summer of 10, it's going to be the summer of Lazarus.
And what kind of videos are you going to do and touring and stuff?
Well, we're actually shooting a video for Billionaire pretty soon, and it's going to be an awesome video. My boy Mark, who actually shot the Guilty as Charged video for Gym Class Heroes, which is kind of like a throwback to, like, the 60s and 70s, like blaxploitation era. And the video for Billionaire is, it's going to have a summery tone, but it's also going to be kind of like I don't know, I guess Brewster's Millions is the best reference, I'm a huge Richard Pryor fan, so.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that video will be out there for public consumption soon, and I'm excited.
And talk about the tour, because that's going to be off the chain.
Yeah, we have an amazing tour coming up with Cobra Starship and 303, and it's going to actually, give people an idea of what the record's all about, you know what I mean? And we're going to come out strong and hit them hard. And it's not actually, it's going to be myself and the Lazarus Project, which is the band. And it's not a conventional band in a sense where, there's drummer, bass, guitar, and keyboards, whatever. It's actually just a drummer and a DJ. And the drummer, a lot of you may be familiar with, is actually Matt from this awesome band called Gym Class Heroes, who will be playing drums. And Infamous, who's a really good friend of mine from Miami, who will be DJing. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. And I think everybody's going to be stoked. And that tour is just going to be a monster. So get your tickets now before it's too late.